What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the bolt bar. Now the bolt bar is an uncommon harvesting tool that you do purchase during the Easter holidays. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the bolt bar. Now the bolt bar itself is just a reskin of the crowbar that we did obtain during season 5 and the gold crow that we did get during chapter 2 of season 3. Now the bolt bar does have a pastel color scheme because it does resemble Easter, and overall it's a solid harvesting tool. Whenever it is in the item shop, it does go for 500 V-Bucks and it should be in the item shop any day now. The color scheme of all pink, blue and even white looks very clean with this harvesting tool. So is it worth the price tag? Absolutely. For 500 V-Bucks you get a very solid and very sweaty harvesting tool that you really don't see that much in the battlefield. If you do main any skins that are blue or have pastel colors or pink, I would suggest you guys buying this because this is a solid harvesting tool to actually own. So what's my final rating for the bolt bar? I'm gonna have to give the bolt bar an 8 out of 10. Everything about it is just very good. It is pink, it is a crowbar, and overall if you don't have any of the other crowbars, I would suggest you guys buying it just because it's very cheap in the item shop as well. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with the bolt bar, I am going to be pairing it up with Harley Quinn. Now for this combination, I'm using Harley Quinn, the always fantabulous edit style, since it does match better with the harvesting tool itself. The all pink aesthetics with blue just goes very well together. Then for the backling, we're going to be going with the buddy bag. Now the buddy bag is looser for its backling, but it's something that Harley Quinn will actually use, especially with all the stuffed animals. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Chroma Flame. Now the Chroma Flame is a control you could obtain right now in the battle pass, and it just matches really well because of the aesthetics it does have. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Drama Corn. Now the Drama Corn is actually something that I could see Harley Quinn actually getting attached to and actually having it as a pet. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the After Party. What I really like about the After Party is that pink, blue and even yellow color scheme that goes very well with the outfit. Then for our next combination with the bolt bar, I'm going to be pairing it up with Bullseye. Now with Bullseye, I'm going to be using the Pixel Heart edit style since it does make the whole military camo into an all blue and pink color scheme that matches perfectly with the harvesting tool. And for the backline, we're going to be going with the Up North. Now the Up North does have a lot of qualities and items that are identical to Bullseye, and it does have that white color scheme that just matches really good with the shirt. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the swirls. The swirls control is the best control to actually use with this edit style of Bullseye because of the aesthetics of the flames themselves being purplish, pink and blue. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the payload. The payload glider just matches really well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Enigma. The Enigma wrap is a solid pick for this combination because of the pink and blue aesthetics it does have. Then for our next combination with the bolt bar, I'm going to be pairing it up with Wildcat. Now Wildcat with the default edit style does have a pink beanie with blue hair that goes very well with the harvesting tool. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Spectral Spine. Now the Spectral Spine just matches really well because you do need blue to actually stand out since she hardly has any with the hair. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Hyperflight. The Hyperflight control is one of the best controls we did obtain during last season. It does have that pink lining on both hands and feet, and overall it's a solid pick. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the X. The X glider does have a control that is left behind that is blue and pink, which goes very well with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Sweaty Skull. The Sweaty Skull does have these little skulls that is similar to that of the skull she does have on her beanie, and it is all pink with a little bit of black. Then for our next combination with the bolt bar, I'm going to be pairing it up with the Rim Raider. Now this combination fits very well because of the aesthetics and color scheme it does have. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Bright Board. Now the Bright Board itself is one of the only boards back there that it actually does have pink, yellow and even a little bit of blue, which goes very well with the outfit. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Bright Box. Now the Bright Box does have a lot of different color schemes, but it's almost identical to that of the board and the skin itself. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Sail. The Sail glider just fits perfectly because it does have a lot of mixed match color scheme that goes very well with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Essence. The Essence wrap does have this pink and like a darker blue color scheme that goes very well with the pajamas he does have. Then for our next combination with the bolt bar, I'm going to be pairing it up with the Abstract. Now for Abstract, I'm going to be using the default edit style since it does have a lot of paint splash that is similar to that of the crowbar. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Pride Pack. Now the Pride Pack is a very good backline for him since it does have a paint roller, it does have a wall, and it even has a crowbar in the backline itself. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. The Zip Ribbons is a very simple control, but it fits perfectly with Abstract. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Victory Umbrella from Season 4 from Chapter 1, and we're going to be going with the Wet Paint. Now the Wet Paint Umbrella, even though it doesn't match really well with the color schemes, it does match with the theme. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Spider's Reach. Now the Spider's Reach does have this metallic silver look with a little bit of purple, and each time you do shoot the weapon, it does have this very bright blue color scheme that overall fits perfectly with this combo. And for our last combination with the bolt bar, I do think this is the best combination overall. I'm gonna be pairing it up with Lace. Now with Lace, I'm gonna be going with the Fashion edit style since she does have a lot of pastel color schemes that matches really well with the harvesting tool. Then for the back, we're gonna be going with the iconic Bright Back. Now the Bright Back itself does have pink, purple, and even blue, which actually complements everything in this combination. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Spray Paint. The Spray Paint contour just fits very well because of the aesthetics of the skin and overall the color schemes of the spray. Then for the glide, we're gonna be going with the Payload. Now the Payload does have this very cool purple and blue, which actually complements everything in this combination. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Shuffly Shapes. Now the Shuffly Shapes does have a similar pastel color scheme and theme that Lace does have. But overall, it's a very solid wrap with this combination and just fits perfectly. Now for the honorable mentions with the bolt bar, you could pair it up with any outfit that does have pink. Any outfit that does have like a pastel color scheme or Easter theme is gonna look very good with this harvesting tool as well. Those were the 6 combinations I did find for the bolt bar. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.